Welcome back to the channel, my YouTube family. How are you doing? We are back with part 3 of the BD Lego build, and today we're going to jazz up BD's legs. We built them last week. Now we've just got to give them a little bit more bulk or substantiality. Is that a real word, G4? I'm not sure, but anyway, on with the project. We'll hop across, go and grab a coffee, go and grab some nibblies. We'll hop across to the building area and we'll get cracking. Let's do it. Okay, well, welcome back, and as you can see, BD's got some legs, and we are going to play around with part 3 today. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to beef up these legs here and put all kinds of stuff on them. Now, the worrying part about this though is we'll just put BD off to one side for a sec. We have got 1, 2, 3 bags of Lego to play with today. Yes, that's a thing. Anyway, all good. We'll get these open and we'll get cracking. I mean, this could potentially be, you know, a fairly short video today, but I mean, there's not a lot there to play with. But anyway, we'll do the ASMR for you guys that like that stuff. Ready? Such a satisfying sound that is. Put that pile over. Anyway, we might put that pile over here. That's the biggest pile by the looks of it. Not sure how we're going to go framing this, because obviously BD's now getting quite large, so to frame him, keep you guys happy might be a task, but we will be right. We'll be right. Okay. There you go. Cool. Now the question today is, I wonder how many extra pieces we will end up with. Quite the collection of extra Lego, but anyway, I can see why this why building Lego is so addicting though. I can see it's becoming quite clear, to me at least, why this is such an addicting hobby for you guys. I mean, I'm just a blow-in, really, just an amateur. Ooh, actually, I'll take it back. There is a bit of Lego going on today. Okay, let's consult the Oracle. Let's consult the book and see what we got to get done. Okay. That's where we ended up last week. Okay, so it says tip all the Lego out, which is typically what we do. And now it says that we have to find stuff. We've got to find 4 of those. 1 shoe, buckle my shoe. 3. Of course the 4th one's not. Oh, there it is. Yep. So 4 of those, and little sleeve things. Those things. I don't think it's those. See, they're in all different piles. This is what's going to cost us the time today, is trying to find stuff. Oh, there it is. Those ones. Okay, so we'll chuck that one away. It's actually in the same pile. Can we find 4 of them? No, that's the thing. There's 2. Do we need to have 4 of them? Let's have a look. Oh, it says 4. Oh my goodness. You're blind, G4. Okay, so what do we do with these? Okay, so that goes in there like that, apparently. So we'll make 4 of these. There we go. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. 3 and 4. Now, it's saying that these then go on the legs somehow, somewhere. This is going to be the tricky part. Okay. So, oh, by the way, just before we get started today, that I did solve my problem with the legs not being This thing was all kind of set to one side. There was actually a gap in one of these legs last week, so yeah, I just had to pull one down, and I went to one stud too high, and yeah, that's a thing. So these, I think, go in here. Looking at the picture, yeah, it's saying it's under there. It goes in here. So I'm going to have to wrestle a little bit. So it says one in there. I'm not sure if you can see this. It's probably hard to see today. That's not. It's not fitting. Why are you not fitting? Fit, please. We'll try another hole in it. Wow, these are a bit tough to get in. Or maybe it's just that one. It's probably just the first one. Probably the one I picked that's hard to get in. And they're supposed to face out. No, these are tough to get in. Did you have your weight bricks today, G4? Is there something in that? No, there's nothing in the hole. So you kind of get the idea they're supposed to go in these holes here. So let's get them in, and we'll come back in a sec. Okay, so yeah, you can see them there and there. They took a little bit of finagling to get in, to be honest. Okay, so next, what have we got next? Ooh, one of those. So with two of those, and then on the next page we've got some gold ones, which are those ones there. Boop, boop. And those apparently go. Okay, so we'll do the black ones first. So that goes there, and I'm guessing that goes on the other side. Sorry, I'm not showing you what I'm doing, am I? So that goes on there, that goes on there, and then these plug into here. Wow, this is going to be a finicky one today, ladies and gentlefolk. I can tell you, it's going to be a finicky episode. Hang on a second. Maybe we'll put the long one in like that. Yeah, that's how they go. You got to put the long one in the top, and the wee one in the bottom. Holy dolly, that's, yeah, this is going to be one of those episodes. I just have a feeling, because it's lots of fine detail, and yeah, fine detail is not probably my forte, but anywho, sorry BD, but yeah, needs must. There we go, that goes in there like that. Straighten that back up. Okay, cool. And this one goes in here like this, and then this one goes over here. See, I've got big hands, that's the problem. I've got big hands, so doing delicate stuff's not really something that I'm used to. There we go. That one went in reasonably easily. There you go. I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully you can see that on camera. You can see those two pieces of thing. And then the second ones go. Maybe it would be easier, G4, if we put these ones in first, because those are the finicky ones. Finicky, that's an official word. It really is. The gold one, yeah, that's going to be a lot easier to do it that way. And this one. So I did find, by the way, I did find my missing part from last week. Yeah, they were in the wrong, I put them in the wrong place basically. Now, what worries me here is we have this piece here that's sticking out, and I'm not sure that that piece should be sticking out like that. In fact, I'm going to pull that out and put it in the other way, because I think that should be coming through here like that. So just a quick adjustment on the fly. So yeah, some of the spare, I had a look at the spare parts that I had at the end of last week's episode, and I'm like, that's probably not supposed to be there. That's better. It's much better. Now, this one goes in the hole above that one, like that. Now we're learning. Pity there's no more of these, but you know, hey. Okay, there we go. We got it. There we go. You can see the wires on his legs. Okay, cool. Right, we're going to build something substantial now. Thank goodness for that. Okay, one of those suckers there, and a ring of fire, and there's a wee one in the middle. We have these. Is that the ones they're talking about? I think so. Yes, it is. Okay, so it's saying that we need to put this in the middle somehow. Yep, okay, that works. And then that on top, like that. Okay. And then we need to find some fancy pieces like this one. So we need two of those. 1, 2. And a long piece like that. Okay, cool. We've got to do this. Come on, get on there. Ooh, that's kind of interesting way it sticks on. Or doesn't stick on, so to speak. Got any other curves on this? Hang on a second. Maybe we've got the wrong curves. Have we got the wrong curves? Is it this one? It's not that one. These have got to be right. Why are they not sticking on? My goodness. See, I had such a good run. Oh, I see how they work. I see how they work. Hang on. It's like that, G4, look. There we go, that's better. Then it goes like that. Okay, cool. So I had a good run last week, and yeah. Anyway. So now we need a corner piece. I just saw a corner piece. Where did that go? Yeah, we need one of those. We actually need two of those, by the way. I'm sure I'm going to have to rinse and repeat this. I have a feeling. It's not that. It is one of those. Okay, so essentially I think what happens here is that goes on there like that. Oh, I see how it works. Okay, that goes on here like this, and this goes on there like that, and then that does this. There we go. Cool. There's a technical term, this and that, and here and there, and hoodjamak flip, and all that good stuff. So, you one of those. What are yours? I'd love to hear from you in the comments down below if you've actually done any Lego building yourself, to be honest. I'd be very interested, and if you have, what have you done? What have you done? What have you made? Okay, so this essentially does this, and that piece goes in there like that. That goes like that, and then this goes on the end. Okay, and then that all fits on there, apparently. There we go. See that? How does that look? You impressed yet? Absolutely not. Okay, fantastic. And then there's this wee tricky bit that is that doesn't seem wide enough. Is there a piece that is similar to that fits on there? Or are we looking at, oh, we're looking at two pieces, that's why. So that goes on there like that, and there should be a second piece. Yeah, there is. There we go. Cool. Cute bananas. And then there is a long thin piece which I'm suggesting is pearl with that one. It goes on here. Very tricky stuff this today. Okay. Ah, see, this is going to be his leg, I think. It's going to be like the side of his leg. Okay. Cool. Right. Done that, done that, done that. Okay, so we need a single one of those bricks. That one. It's not that one. It's long. It needs to be a bit longer than that. It's not that either. Finding the pieces is always that one, and then a grey one. That one. Okay, cool. Now turn it upside down. Now they're really making me work for my money here, and it's saying that you put this one in there. That one in there. Oh, you never seen a thing. I'm guessing it's about there, and then slight adjustment, and then the last one goes in at the end. Something not right here. Do we need to have the longer one, or something is not correct? That's okay there. So it should go to the end here. Yeah, this, okay, hang on. I'll take this piece off for a sec because it's just confusing me. That feels like it should do that, and then that. That's how it looks like on the, and then we'll do that. Okay, that's what it looks like on the diagram. You're following along at home, so you can see the what I'm talking about when I talk about the diagram. And then it's saying two of these. So that goes in there like that, and that goes in there like that. There's a piece of coming along here too. Something seems to be a little bit off here, people. I don't know why. This piece here seems to be off to me. Oh, the wonders of building Lego, eh? So I'm just going to quickly go back a bit. Because there's a gap there. No, I don't think there should be a gap there. I think that should be pushed up. That should be flush with that, but it's too long for some reason. It's a problem. It's a problem. Okay, let me recap and we'll come back to it in a second. So guys, here's the problem I have. So I've actually effectively moved all that up there so it's flush against that, and you can see by the photo that this here should be flush with this, which is kind of weird. And you can see I've got a sticky Eddie piece for some reason, which should not be there. By all the photos that it's showing, this should be flush. So that is a problem. So it needs to be moved one step up there. So I'm going to have to pull this to bits and see if I can figure this out, because it doesn't seem right. Okay, so essentially what I did here, you can see it's flush now, as in the photos. This top piece here was sitting back one, so I pushed it that way. Are you impressed? Anyway, that should be on there, shouldn't it? Oh, okay, there we go. So here we go. We have the piece all ready to go now. No dramas. Okay, cool. That actually is showing that goes all the way up here. Like that. Okay, so we're good. I suggest we're going to have to make a second one of these, but hey, we'll keep going with the adventure for now and see where it takes us. Right, let's just keep on going. This is the thing about building Lego, I guess. You have these tiny wee adventures, don't you? Now, I'm suggesting that that's probably the right one from there. Now there's a littler one, a smaller one. It's not that one. Can't be that one, can it? Seems to suggest it is. Okay, well, whatever. Just go with it, G4. Okay, so this one I think goes there. Is that right? There, yeah. Then there's a connector like that. This goes on here like this. Hang on a second. Now I'm getting confused. This maybe goes on here like this, possibly. Is that right? Do you think? What do you think at home? No, you can't see that's blocking it. So wow, it's fighting me today, people. That goes on like that. What do you reckon? It feels like it should be raised up though, because this is in the way now. Okay, so it's saying, hang on a second. Oh, I see what I've done. Maybe you should follow the instructions, G4. It might be might be a little bit easier. So it's saying do that, then it's saying do that. There is a little bit of overlap like that, isn't there? There we go. Does that look as though it's what we should be doing? And then that goes on there somehow like this. Does that go on? How does that go on though? the heck does that get in there? Oh, I see. Oh, there we go. Ah, it's tricky. Wow, we're having lots of issues today. None of your issues, they're all mine. Taking it's one of those, and a tiny totty one like this. Wow, those are small. And those go on here. Oh, like that, and like that. Okay, cool. Wow, fine detail, guys, eh? Righty ho. Now, 117 is a square piece, like this. One of these. One of these. I hope you're appreciative of this BD1 once I get finished, because boy oh boy is it tricky today. Okay, so we need two of those. Okay, cool. 1, 2, yeah, got it. And then that goes on there like that, and then there's one there and one there. And then we put it on here somehow, I'm guessing. Ah, I see how it goes, like that. Here we go. Okay. This piece, I think. One of these pieces and a grey piece. Righty-ho. So that goes on there like that. Cool. That goes on there like that, and this goes on a little bit like that. Okay, cool. Now where does this go? And this all kind of drops on here. Very, very cool. Although it's been a struggle, it's certainly worth it. And then that all goes on here. So onto BD's leg like this. Hopefully these suckers will go in the hole, not like the first one. Oh no, they are. Clickety click, come on, click in. Get in. Ah ha ha ha! Here we go. What do you think, peeps? Wow. Look at BD's leg. Cool. Yeah. Okay, so the only other thing to do is make another one on the other side. But the other one's different by the looks of it, so yeah. It is different. Okay, so quick break. I'm going to go and grab a coffee, and then we will do leg number 2. Okay, so I needed a coffee. I don't think I've had enough coffee now. I have gone through and kind of organised all the Lego a little bit more into colours so that we can so it's a bit more user friendly, so to speak. Okay, so let's keep going with this. So we need a big white disc like that one. Red piece like that. And we need to do that. Okay, cool. And we're back onto our curves again, aren't we? So 2 of those. Okay, so they're going to go like that there. Then we're going to get one of these pieces, I guess, and do this. Are we? Is that the right piece? Should just snap on, shouldn't it? Should be two at the top. Yep, getting things to snap on is just, it's fighting me today for whatever reason. That is the right piece. But it's saying it should have a piece above it. So I'm going to take it one down and force it on, I guess. It's because it's got that. I'll just see if we're playing with the right piece here. It's definitely the right piece here. That's what, no, that's not the right, yeah, okay. So I can snap it on over the top there. But that's not what it's saying. It's saying you got to put it down one. Okay. And I need two of those. To do this. Wow, this has been super complicated today, hasn't it, people? Aha! There we go. We got it. Maybe putting those legs on just helped. Just helped to line it up a bit more. Okay, cool. So that's that one unique black piece that goes on there. Like that. So there's only one of those. Now, I think that looks like what we're supposed to have. So it's saying two of those. Yep. And then that one. And two of those. Where's the other one? There it is. So I think that goes on like that. And goes on, that would make sense, wouldn't it? And then these, okay, see how that works. Go on like that. There we go. So there we go. Next, so we get a round piece like that, and that goes in there. This is all looking very nice. I like this. This is all starting to look very nice. And there is one plain disc like that, and two, I'm suspecting it's probably these ones. Yeah, it is. So let's put those on first. And that goes in the middle. Somewhere. There we go. Okay. Pretty happy with that. So we've got to put that aside because we've got to make a new thing. So this corner angle, many of those, one, and two clear pieces. 1, 2. Okay, cool. So we do this. I'm suspecting it's this. I'm jumping ahead of myself. Geez, yeah. And then we bring this piece in like that and chuck that on top. Correct? The only problem is these should be sitting one stud off like that. Okay, cool. There we go. Okay, so this is, we're kind of dressing it up now. Look, it's interesting way of doing it, but anyway, mine's is not to question why, because this is going apparently there. Okay. Right, okay. So we're done with that for now. We get to use the blue ones now. Okay, so this goes in here like this, it goes on there like that, and that goes on there like that. And then this whole assembly apparently goes in here, I think. Is that right? Somehow? There we go. Whoa, whoa, wee what? What? That's redonkulous. Wow. It's the small things in life that get you happy. It does well. Witchy for it is apparently. Oh dear. Okay. Who knew? Who knew? So there's that little piece there, and then that, we better have it the right way around, snaps on there. Okay, like that. And then we do it again on the other side apparently. Buckle my shoe, 3, 4, knock at the door. No doubt I could do this wrong now. What side of the brain do you think this uses, left side or right side? And then that should go on there, eh? Cool. Okay. Now we have a carved piece with, there, got that one. How many do we need? 1. Oof. See what they're doing now? They're trying to test my brain. Trying to test my brain because they're showing something there that's already on the model, so that black piece, because it's got holes through it, you can see it clearly. Oh no, hang on a second, scrub that, ignore what I just said, it's this piece here, so that goes in there. Okay, yeah. That, why is that? Okay, you knew I was going to make a mistake, guys. Okay, it's only a minor mistake, it just, we had that in the wrong position, which is fine. There we go, that works. It's showing that in the inside. So it's... Yeah, a second. It's actually showing that like that. Aha. So I was right all along. There we go. So those are actually sitting, I see where they're going. So they're like that. That's why it's always good to have kind of a visual reference, and just take your time and pay attention, because I would have probably just kept going with that if I hadn't like looked at that a little bit more closely. See, that's the difference. Those should be in the inside like that. Okay, which means I had that piece right in the right place in the first place anyway. Yeah. Okay, tricky Ricky. Do. Oh. No, it doesn't want to stick down. It's gone. You've sussed us out now. We're just going to give you a hard time. Okay, cool. So that's how it should look. That's how it looks on the photo. Okay, so now we need some caps and some long pieces. So let's sing 2 of those and 2 long pieces. I'm thinking that it'll be those. And now what we do is we put this on here. We try put this on here like that, and then a long piece. Then we do the same on the other side. And a long piece. Yeah. Or hang on a second, that's... Oh, yeah, no, it's looking right. So when we turn it over, okay, that's correct. That bit there is not. In fact, that's interesting, because that really shouldn't be sticking out like that according to this. So that we need to go, I think we need to go 1 in. Yeah, that's what it is. Those both need to be 1 advanced 1 in. Like that, so that they're hidden. Here we go. Wow, and I thought this was going to be, I'm not going to use the E word today, but yeah, it's got to be in there like that, and it doesn't want to stick for some reason. Maybe we need to take that out first, put that in. Yeah, that's what it was. And then we put this in. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, cool. Okay, so that's much better. Now we need to get these like this, because that goes in there, and that goes in there, and there should be one in here too. I see. Yep. Goes in there like that. Okay. How's that looking, guys? What do you reckon? Okay. So red rock. Are those? So now it's saying put those together. And then put that on there like that. Geez, his second leg is a little bit more complicated than his first. I got to give you the tip. This is. I hope I don't have to make two. I don't have to repeat the whole process. No doubt I do, but like that. You think? Yeah, like that. Okay. Okay, so a quick change of battery and we are back, baby. We are back. So, how many of these do we need? We need 3 of those. 1, 2, 3. 1 and 1. Okay. So essentially, this one goes on the top of there like that. And then these are just basically look as though they're for show. So that goes there. That goes there. And that goes there, like that. Okay. And then there's that cap goes on there. Like that. Cool. So wow, this is quite a I tell you what, that's quite substantial. It's quite heavy. Now we only got a little bit more to do, and then we can put this on Biddy's leg. One there. Grey ones. One of those. 1, 2. So that's 1, 2 of those. Yep. And then 2 right angle pieces. 1, 2. There we go. Okay, so we do this. Got to remember to give me hands so where you can see. You can see that. Oh, there's a flat piece that we need to put in there. So that goes in there like that, and then put that piece in there like that. And I guess the other piece goes on the other side like that. And then where do those weird pieces go? Oh, okay, I see how it works. Look at this. That's pretty cool. Here we go. And we've got 2 studs left over. And that all goes on here, I think. So what it's saying it goes on here. Like that. Just double check that. Yep. Okay, well we're ready to put it on VD's leg. This is where it could all go very, very wrong. Okay, BD, sorry about this, mate. This is gonna hurt a little. So those It's all going to go. Try and line these blue pins up. Is that supposed to click in like that? So it's supposed to sit like that, but maybe doing it this way will be the better way. You probably can't see a thing that's got. Oh, there we go. It just snapped right in. Wow. Wow, wee wah. Let's just push that up a little bit so you can see what's going on. But look at that. Wow. Yeah, are you suitably impressed? You can tell by, look at the other leg. Wow, that makes a huge difference, people. Guess what? I bet I have to do it on the other side now. I've got a feeling that I've got to do this all again. Yes, I do. Okay, guys, we will come back once I've got the second half done and show you what it is. I'm not going to let you sit through another torture session like that one. Okay, so let's push that back a little bit so you can see. We've got the legs done. Here we go. Yeah. Unfortunately, that took a little bit of finagling because one of these legs was out. When I built it, there's a gap there. There was a gap in one and not in the other. So I had to pull the original legs out, back to pieces, re-engineer that, and also had to re-engineer this piece here because it wasn't correct. So a little bit of finagling, but we got there. We got there, which is good. So on to the next thing. So we got to get. I'm going to try and build both of these, because it doesn't look as though it's too hard, to be honest. I'm going to put these on there like that. Double up on the old feetsies. We'll bring that back in so you can sort of see what's going on. There we go. So that's that one. I'll do the same with this one. So yeah, this has been a lot harder than I thought it should be, but anyway, it's we're nearly there. We're nearly there. We almost got it, guys. We almost got it. So okay, and that actually fits on here somewhere. Not sure exactly how that's supposed to sit on there, but it's supposed to snap on there somehow. So we just got to figure out how to hit that stud there, and then we can put this on. So that should sit on there. The problem is it doesn't want to snap on the stud. It's kind of weird, but given the issues I've had today, it's not surprising, to be honest. That one's not. Oh, there we go. That one's on like that. See, and you can see there's like multi layers there. So I'm guessing the other one just snaps on at some point. And there we go. We got it. So that makes it even more substantial on there. Okay, cool. Next is the final piece. We actually haven't. Look at what we've got left. I'm not going to say what I'm thinking at the moment because I'm going to jinx myself. So there we go. We've got two of those, two colours, and two of those. So we don't need those for the minute. I'm sure we will need those in a minute, but we don't need them just quite yet. Okay, it says that goes in there, I'm guessing. Yep, there we go. One, a two, and then we get this piece and we push it, and not those, this piece here. this piece and push it through, this piece and push it through, oh okay, and then that goes on this end like this. Where's that other colour? That goes on this, and then these clip on like that. I think that's how that is supposed to work. There you go, like that. And those, okay, see where those go? Clip onto here. Like that, but they're kind of they're kind of free flowing, so it's kind of weird, but anyway. There you go, see? Okay. So this apparently this thing goes through there. I guess this is holding the whole assembly together on that leg, if it lines up properly. Got a feeling that was going to happen. Try the other one first. Okay, so this is supposed to go all the way through here. Yeah, which it does. There we go, we got it. And then those things are supposed to lock it in place, I'm guessing. Yeah. On both sides. Okay, so I need to fix this side and then we'll come back. Okay, this is what we ended up with. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Took me a little bit finagling today. It has been a bit of a battle because one of those legs from the last episode, there was just some engineering issues with it. We didn't build it properly. I don't know why, but anyway, it's fought me all the way today, but we got there. Let's just show you some of the detail on this. We'll just turn this around to the side and you can see some of the detail on this. I like it. I like it a lot. It's made the legs look a heck of a lot more substantial now. And yeah, it's just, this model is building nicely. So it's all uniform on both sides now. The gaps are all the same. That's what was fighting me. But anyway, all good. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed it, a like rating's always appreciated. And if you want to see more, please let me know in the comments down below. And I also asked you earlier if you've built a Lego model. I would love to know about it. Okay guys, take care. See you in the next episode. Bye bye.